Now that we know all about the widget blueprint class and some option and how to put them there, let's just go to graph. Let's just delete all of this nonsense and go back to designer, delete everything in here. We will add them, don't worry about it. When we need it, we will add it. So in here, I want to add our crosshair. So for that, you remember I did import a texture, okay? And for putting this texture in here, what we can use, the easiest way is the image, because we want to use a texture, right? So it's better to use an image. So first of all, we have the image, and this image, when we click on it, we can change the image itself. So where can we change it? Let's just go here. We can change it here, but if we go to brush, you can see it let us to choose an image. So let's just choose an image, right? So let's just go down. I don't remember the name. So let's just go back here. T-type B horizontal. Okay, let's just click on it in here, and with this arrow button, set it in here. Now you can see we have our crosshair, part of our crosshair, but it is our crosshair, right? And you can see it's not looking cool. So what we can do about that? What is the problem? First thing to know is that this is our texture, right? And it has a shape. We shouldn't change the size like this. Right now the size is not okay. So the best thing to do is to check this size to content. No, it's more like it, right? Like the designer designed it for us. No, we want to put this at the center. Right now, the 0, location for this part of crosshair is here. I want to click on it and go to anchor like before and put it on center, okay? No, the 0 is at center. So if we change the position X and position Y, it should go to center, right? So no, it is at center, right? It is at center, but the alignment is at top left corner. So let's just change that. I want to align it with this right middle center, right center, right? So for the X, I want it to be 1, so it will be top right corner, but I want to change the Y to 0.5, so it will be at the middle. No, the left side of our crosshair is okay. No, let's just add another one. We can just put an image in here and again click on and choose an image in here, but the easiest way is to click on it, Control C, Control V to paste it again. Now we have 2 of them. For the second one, we can rotate it, right? So rotate it here. How we can rotate it? If you remember in render transform that I told you that this is important. We want to rotate it by angle, right? If we rotate it, you can see it is rotating around the middle, right? We don't want that. So let's just reset it again. And the pivot point, if you remember, we want to put it at the right center, okay? So for doing that, like we did it for alignment, we want to do it for pivot point as well. So put 1 and 0.5. Now, if we change the angle, you can see it's going to other side, right? Everything cool. 180 is okay. So now we create 2 sides of that. You should decide if you want it to be look like this, or you want it to be, for example, let's just again change the angle like this. Do you want it to be like this? Whatever you want, you can create it here, right? So this is the left part, this is the right part. Now we want to create the top part, right? So again, Control C, Control V to paste it again, and we can rotate it 90 degree, okay? And again, let's just do it for the bottom part as well. Control C, Control V to copy it, and again rotate it minus 90, right? So now our crosshair is okay. Let's just compile, and it give us a problem in here. It says unclick my button. It's from the video before this video. We did forget to delete this, so just delete it and again go back to designer and compile. Everything compile. Now if we run our game, game, you can see the crosshair is there. Everything is cool. And the gun is not aiming at our crosshair, right? This is a problem. And we will fix it at the end of this section. Don't worry about it. Right now, we want to create our crosshair. Our crosshair is there, but I want to make some changes. When we walk, we want these crosshair to spread, right? Like any game. When we jump, we want the crosshair again to spread more. When we run again or walk, we want the crosshair to spread differently. And when we shoot again, we want the crosshair to spread. So in the next video, we will do that.